Nah. I was like, what did I fucking leave off on? I keep losing my train of thought, kind of. Oh, I want to stay here, but at the same time, I don't know. Oh, there was the apartments that are just like up the road, like not beside me, but it's like just out on the other road over there that we looked at last year. There's another one's available again. The only thing is I can't have pets, but I think it's like all utilities paid, and they're cute, but I'm like, oh, what about my pets? Like, I need them. Although it's super exhausting, but like I will miss him because I already miss Oreo. It's just that he was a dick, but he lives there. He lives underneath my best friend's baby mama's house, like the porch and stuff, as they've seen him she's seen him on the camera. But yeah, like it's just there's another place that's like close, like the other direction from where, like, it's, which way am I facing? It's west. It's west instead of east. I was trying to go a little east, but at least my best friend is too, but because of his son. But I found a place that's like $475, and it's like a house in a smaller town. And I'm like, man, and it has a basement where I could put the cat's litter box and everything, and all of the cats could probably be in there. I don't know, because they said pet deposit, they're like, it's fine or whatever. I'm like, God, could I afford $475? Like, I don't know. I should just check it out, but I'm like scared, I'm nervous. Plus, the washer and dryer is down in the basement, and I have a weird fear. It's not weird, actually. I have a fear of, like, what if I tripped and fell down the stairs type thing, and it stems from a fucking attack, or like a psychic or energetic attack that was supposed to happen to me in 2016. I've talked about that one before. But I don't want to talk about it right now. I don't know, I keep being and feeling like I should rest, but I'm like, I fucking feel like I don't want the rug pulled out from under me, okay? I've had that happen a lot in my life. So I'm like, and I keep being told, it's not gonna happen, it's gonna be fine. Because I didn't want to say it, but my best friend got a job at the casino, so he started today. And he was gonna work at a different, like, job there, but he just wasn't able to, like, it just wasn't right for him because he wasn't able to do it. Like, I think he was gonna get hired for it, but he has mental illness shit like me, so, like, he struggles, and I'm like, I feel bad that I can't help more, and he's like, you're not a burden. But so he's a valet parker, like, he's a valet guy there, the valet there, so it seems like hopefully he likes it. I mean, hope so. You know how it is with us, like, well, if you're disabled and, mentally ill like that, you will know that there's only certain jobs you can do, and then some of us can't do any of them anymore. Like, I used to be able to do only certain jobs, and I didn't realize that, and then I would get fired a lot, or like just not be able to show up anymore, and just quit without letting them know, and I didn't know why. I know now. But there are certain jobs that I could do, like housekeeping at a motel. I could do that. I can't do that now, for sure. Like, I can even clean my house, like, as much as I used to. Although it still doesn't look horrible. It's not like I needed to clean it that immaculately. Like, it looks lived in now. Not like other people's, I guess, that it still looks really good. So I'm just too tired from masking my whole life. I've also been having some crazy dreams. Like, I've seen okay, like the other on Sunday even Sunday when I was with my best friend, we were like delivering and driving, doing Uber Eats and DoorDash. I saw this number twice. Well, first it was before we did that. We went to the mall so we could just walk around, and he got a haircut. This number on a license plate twice, and one of them is the number, kind of like 777, where like, oh, you're on the right path. That's what it means. That number also means that to me. But this number is like personal for me, kind of, because like I did look it up. I'm like, I kept seeing it one time. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And then Google's like, you're on the right path or whatever. And I'm like, okay, so I guess that's the universe's way of saying that. And so like every time I see it, it's 171. So I'm like, okay, so I see that a lot when I'm with him. I think it's to show that I am on the right path and that I don't, like, that he's still supposed to be in my life. So like I saw that number, but it was like 1717. So it was like 171, but then also 717 was inside that too. So it was like, and then like later when we were doing DoorDash or Uber Eats or whichever one it was, saw it again, but it was like instead this time it was like 717 1, you know, like, so it was like 717 was first and then 171. Yeah, I mean, I will type it up on here so that you can see what I mean, and then you'll be like, oh, okay. So I'm like, so that's interesting. So it's like, I think it's also my twin saying nothing, like, just keep him in your life. He's a good one. I trust him. Like, me and my twin have trust issues with people. So if he trusts a person to be in my life, you should know that is like, you should know that you're special as fuck. Because a lot of times my twin, he taps in, he's energetically taps in, and like he protects the hell out of me energetically. Like he'll so send me like birds, like usually it's hawks. When I'm taking walks, it can be like cardinals. But anyways, like, that's why, like, I guess that's what it was meaning. So, oh, I still have excuse me, songs that I covered that I haven't posted yet. I still have like 11 videos in my drafts. Those were all recorded on Valentine's Day, so I'm still trickling them out, sprinkling them out. I don't want to post them all at once. I don't know why, but also so that you see them, you know. Also, there's an app that I saw somebody use that they were able to post the whole song with the music because they used an app, I think that's why. But it was like it's like a karaoke thing. I think it's called Star Maker, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try this because it, you know, it could be helpful, and I want to sing with the music, but at the same time I didn't want TikTok to get all, you know. So that's why I've been doing acapella, just because I know, oh, they're not gonna mute me with that. And I know I could just do a clip of the song, but at the same time, I want to do the whole thing. And because if I just do a clip, it's harder. Like, it's easier for me to just do the whole thing, and, you know. I'd just be watching people. I'm sitting on my cat. The cat food tote, looking outside.